Hello, hello. Indeed, it is I, Kizamu. Oh my god. I'm playing Dynasty Warriors again. I was looking forward to this, man. It's I am looking forward to this more. This is one of my favorite battles historically ever. Okay, in Dynasty Warriors, where it's the Battle of Chibi. Whew! It's a place where you Legion. I botched his names. I'm so sorry. I just know as him as the feather strategist of Shu. That's all I know as him. Okay, he's one of the smartest people during that era, and this is where Liu Bei's has the biggest battle, won the biggest battle ever. So, and I'm gonna make that happen. So yeah, it took so long for them to get a strategist. I didn't know they took this long to become a strategist. So they've been winning by pure sheer willpower. They didn't even have willpower. They were just that skilled. It was just like they had no technique. Well, they had power. That's it. I think that's all they had. They had power, no wits, like no strategy or anything at the level or skill. It was just pure. It's just combat powers and willpower. That's it. But they were starting to lose willpower anyways. But yeah, let's see. I think the last time I did this, Liu Bei slowly became less depressed because people look down on him. Liu Bu is gone. I don't remember much. It also made me realize if I wanted to play every other story, right, Wu and Wei, I'm going to have to fight Liu Bu a couple more times. That kind of sucks a bit. Right? Don't get me wrong. It's a good fight. It's not that bad. Besides the horse, it's just that's tedious. That's rough. Especially the same boss over and over. It's gonna suck. So I really hope there's like a new game mechanic where like you beat the game, but you keep all your skills and skill tree and stuff like that, all your gear, and you just play the other game, and play the other campaigns. It's just that you're stronger. That's it. You start from the beginning, but with all your equipment and gear and level. Because I don't want to do that all again. Because leveling up these weapons is tedious. Oh, another thing. I'm just going straight into it because again, I have nothing much to say. Hope everyone had a good night. I got a nice clean haircut. Feels so good. It's especially how hot it is. My hair was very long. I say very long. But it was getting quite long for that I like it to be. So I feel much better. So I did this, by the way. If you must know, I did this. I got to the final level, right? Max out my rank. Here's the ranks for the weapons. Got this all the way up here. Staff is by far my second favorite weapon. And this weapon as well. The lance, not lance, what the hell I'm talking about. The crescent blade, or aka the glaive. People else keep forgetting it's called a glaive. Glaive is the correct term for that weaponry. But yes, that's what I did. Got all maxed out to like, what's my rank? 52. 50 is the highest level. I just got 2 extra ranks for some reason. Oh, I did a little bit grinding as well. I didn't do much. I just increased peace and stuff like that, right? So I did this. This is worth it. It's just more health and this lasts longer. So Musu Rage becomes more overpowered. That's it is. Kind of wish it was like, I don't know, like more equipment. Having 2 accessories is not enough. I feel like 3 is always the golden number, which is always is. But like I said, I increased this area right here. Boom. Right? Just got it because apparently it was super easy. I looked it up. It was like, oh, just do 3, 4, 5 battles here. I think it was 5 battles and boom. Because it's a lot faster. Here, I started grinding here. That's how far I made it. You can see on the top left the blue bar, the yellow. Right? That's where I did it. And a little bit of this here too. Like it was just these 2. I was going back and forth. It's like I was just here so often, so goddamn much, so goddamn long. So I didn't do any much of anything else. I need to go here to talk to this homeboy right here. Still have done nothing in this area, not even once. Besides fighting Liu Bu. That's what that yellow bar was. Liu Bu. Yuan Shu, as we team up with Liu Bu. And we lost the base because Liu Bu betrayed us. Whew. But yeah. So all I need to do is go over here, talk to this guy. This goofy guy. The thief.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Jing province. So let's just get into it. What is this?
Next time, I forbid you to rely on brute force alone. And no running around with your guard wide open to avoid attacks.
Jotaro, you have been blessed with a natural talent. That is why you must train diligently to unlock your true potential.
Yes, my lord. Got it. Lord Chao Yun.
He's a very nimble guy, I'll say this. It's quite funny how he was faster than a horse when you chase after him.
That really took it out of me. Oh, it's you. So, you saw Lord Chao Yun and Lord Guan Yu reprimanding me just now, huh? He's now officially taken me under his wing. Though the novelty wore off in an instant. But this was my first time learning to fight for real. After the Yellow Turbans were defeated, it took everything I had just to eke out a living as some second-rate bandit. I really had no idea how to handle a weapon or conduct myself as an officer. His lordship couldn't just leave me like that. So he told Lord Chao Yun to train me up.
He's a great teacher.
Well, yeah. Anyway, he's really demanding and shows me absolutely no mercy.
Which is the best
But
teacher to have.
I really do get nervous around Lord Chao Yun. I remember when
He
we
tries
first
to
met
steal his horse.
vividly. Do you know what happened? He thought I was a horse thief and chased me for what felt like forever. The way he looked at me then, I was sure he wouldn't stop until he killed me. I was ready to bid this world goodbye.
Now he's your best friend. He's a good guy though. Again, Shu is such full of good guys. It really is. It sucks that they truly lost. But it felt like the best way to describe it, it was like Shu was freedom fighters, Salsa was order, like, you know, law and order. That's the best way to describe him. And Wu was pure family, you know. Like if I feel like if Wu conquer everything, I feel like they would have made their family the Wu dynasty or something like that, instead of the Han dynasty. I feel like that's what would have happened. Like they would have took everything over completely. Cao Cao was loyal to the Han, became law and order. I feel like he was just the best police officer, you know, the best government officer ever. Of course, he did it his way, which, you know, his way did win. He proved everyone wrong by pure power.
Yeah, I'd really like to, you know? And it's not like Lord Chao Yun hates me or anything like that. But
Does he?
Bad memories like that tend to stick with us longer than a stain on a hat. Well, whatever helps me earn Lord Guan Yu's respect. If I run away now, that'll be all I'm ever capable of. Oh yeah, you know what I heard about you? You've made it all this way on your own without anyone backing you up. So
True.
I take it that you must be like me then. You're just another bandit that left that life behind after his lordship won your heart, huh? We both started at the bottom, but his lordship already respects you that much? Amazing.
Can't be a bandit. Where do I even begin?
It's fine, really. It's good to have someone like you around. Everyone needs a rival.
But I'm not a
But I'm not
bandit.
letting you have my place as his top underling without a fight. If you really want it. You're
I'm
going
already
have to
equal
earn
to
it.
Guan Yu.
But anyway, I really want to show Lord Chao Yun what I can do next time. So let's get some training.
It's literally like, I understand, like I'm not like I get what he's trying to say, but like it's like Liu Bei's on top, then Zhang Fei, then Guan Yu, then it's me, and then it's those two. Like I have seniority at least. Right? Like damn, what you got for me?
Hey!
Hey, number 2, you've been keeping up with training? Lord Zhao Yun has been putting me through a really brutal regiment. I don't know how he keeps such a straight face while being so ruthless. And here now to share fruits of my labor with you. Let's both get as strong as we can in honor of Lord Guan Yu. Don't get me wrong, I love Guan Yu. Is my favorite character of all time. Just roughly before 15. Wow, that's a lot. Losing the twin pikes. Okay. Okay, got instead. Damn, you have some really tedious missions.
Surprise quiz time!
Mother,
Lord Chao.
you prick. I got to do it.
Runan is no open plain.
Wait, can I
It's
buy it?
full of rugged terrain.
Because again, I have no use for skill points. Like I have no use for
Lord
it.
Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
They say some officers.
Oh, that's right. In the
members
last
of the UN
stream, last time I played this, I completely I have my memories back.
You as an underling.
I know what happens, all that
Oh,
stuff. I guess
It's you.
the one who went to toe and toe with a warrior whose strength borders in unhumane. He made me. Oh, that's the same shit. I guess I could do it because it's not too bad, and it makes me. So I do want to save money as humanly possible. Damn, I'm not even halfway. It's not even halfway, in fact, because the halfway is 280. You see it? I'm at 268. So I was like, dude, it is ridiculously expensive. Who in the right mind has 500 coins in one session? Unless the only thing I could think of, like if I reach 200 or something, that means you have to play this game 3 times to get everything, and then you save the progress. That's what I'm assuming because I don't see any more coins besides during the peace locations. I want that panacea. Other. You literally meet this chick one time. It's crazy.
Go show him what you're made of.
I'll do it. I'll do it. It's not too bad. They're not really that bad. But still, piss me off. This is the only land we have is this location.
Cao Cao and Lord Liu Bei once fought side by side. Now here they are, at each other's throats.
Why did they put that right next to him? Yo,
Hello?
boss man.
In times of trouble, suffering, and sadness, you always manage to appear by my side.
Does seem that way.
Strange,
Oops, I punched the mic.
but your help is always welcomed. I'd really appreciate it if you listened to what I have to say.
No.
I've been thinking about what Guan Yu said. And he's right. I think I may be lost. A world where all people can choose their own path toward the future. I've declared time and again that this is the ideal world I wish to create, but I still have no idea how to make it a reality. I can't deny that. But the path forward is slowly revealing itself to me. As Guan Yu said, we'll need someone to guide us if we want to find a solution to this problem. That's why we should start our search as soon as we possibly can. For us, and for everyone else searching for their own path toward the future. But, even if we did go to Jing, would we be able to find the sort of guide we seek? The longer I remain lost, the more anxious I become. Lord Cao Cao and our other rivals are gaining strength as we speak.
And other rivals.
I don't think we can afford to waste any more time here. But don't take my anxiety as a sign of wavering resolve. If that is your worry, you may rest easy. It won't be much longer.
I'll see
until
that when
I'm
it
ready to
actually
start
applies.
chasing our dreams again.
Cool. Because this is the big major battle right here that made him put him on a map.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here. I thought it would be Zhao Yun. I can't turn around without him asking to spar with me. But I never get bored of fighting, so I don't mind. I've taken him on a few times now, and he's far better than most. Yeah, Yeah, but come to think of it, after you joined us, we went a while without adding any new faces to our ranks.
Yeah.
Now we have a great lineup of strong fighters on our side. And my
Still have a
brothers want to get
strategist.
someone smart to point them all in the right direction. That'll make us even more powerful. I understand that. I do. But I'm worried we won't see eye to eye.
Why?
Yeah, you're right. If they really are smart, they'll pick things up quick enough. So, I've got nothing to worry about. Whoever we bring into the fold, I just hope it's an
It
honest
pissed me
person
off
that I
because
can get along
my
with.
character knows
Because there's nothing I
4
hate more
strategists:
than a
Yu Yi,
know-it-all with a smug look on his
Shushu,
face telling everyone
Ping
how
Pong,
right
and
he is.
I always forget his name.
Morning,
I can't pronounce
Cao
the
Cao's
name.
forces are mounting an attack on us here on Runan. Please, make haste to the war room.
So Cao Cao's forces are already on the move. Let's go!
Let's go. Let's do this.
I just went to scout them out. It turns out Cao Cao himself is leading a large force here.
What? Lord Cao Cao is leading them. But why? We're nothing but wanderers. We're more of a rabble than an army. There's no way we would stand a chance against their main force.
Heh. Looks like they're not taking any chances with you on our side, brother.
I blame
Lord
you.
Cao Cao.
It's also my fault.
Does he
too.
plan to slaughter every last one of us?
Perhaps this would be a good time for us to flee to Jing like you mentioned before, Lord Liu Bei.
Agreed. The ruler of Jin, Lord Liu Biao, is a relative of Liu Bei's. He will surely welcome us with open arms.
Wait,
Wait, before I do anything. Here, I want to fix this. Freaking audio's like bugging out on me. Give me a second. Hello? Is it good? There we go. No, it's still bugging out. Give me a second. This should fix it right here. Yeah. You're fine. Boop. Okay.
under these circumstances, going to Jing would end up making it the target of Cao Cao's attack, would it not? That would force great hardship upon Lord Liu Biao and the people of Jing. I think I'd rather.
You would rather throw your life away. If you die here, all of your dreams, everything you want to achieve, will die with you, condemning the people to lives of despair.
Guan Yu.
Okay, it's only
You're
on my
worrying
end.
too much, brother.
I can
With
do
a
it,
few
I
more
can.
soldiers on our side,
I was worried
Cao
about
Cao won't
the
look so
stream, but it's
tough.
fine.
We'll make a stand in Jing and drive them back. Right, Zhao Yun?
Yes, and I won't let them lay a finger on Lord Liu Bei.
As long as Lord Guan Yu is there, I don't care where we go. I'll be right by his side no matter what.
Why?
Brother,
He's too
our
hyper
hearts are set on
fixated.
Jin, but the choice is yours.
You just can't let me give up and die in peace, can you? You're all so stubborn. And such wonderful friends.
Brother,
Very well. We flee to Jing. I have only one order to give before we go. Everyone must survive this journey. Now!
Oh,
Prepare
this
to
is an
depart.
escape, actually, now I think about it. I remember something like this. I remember him running for it.
don't go out there dying for nothing. Just survive.
I got a letter?
Well,
About the doctor. Greetings, Kizamu. After the doctor helped you regain your memories and my body was restored to full health, I've been left with a few reasons to visit him. Life is just so peaceful these days. Since then, it seems Master Yuanhua has been traveling the realm, healing countless people in need. I am now worried that he may be working a bit too hard, and worrying is the only thing I can do about it. If only he had someone to help him, an assistant perhaps. No, I think an apprentice is what he needs. I suppose it wouldn't be feasible to ask someone as busy as yourself, would it? This would be my last letter, but I leave the doctor's well-being to your hands. I would love to see that, actually. Nope. Nope. Is this gonna always be the same shit? Let's go. Ooh, 71. Make it to 250. Oh, that's close enough. That's like one. Actually, I have no idea what that is. Oh, that's like 1/5 of my health. Okay. A little bit left. It's like 1/6, 1/5. That's a good amount of heal right there. Let's do this. Okay, what's my objective? Oh my god. Dingus. The twin pikes. Okay, that's manageable. I got some decently strong weapons, at least. Pretty proud of it. I need to steal the rest of these though. It's funny because like I think some of these weapons are based off of certain characters, right? Like I you know for a fact this is Guan Yu's. It's so funny to me. Okay, twin pikes. It's heavy attacks, strong attacks. What are we gonna call it? And just dodges. Shouldn't parry as much. That's the thing. This is gonna take time, as always. This again. These are not too bad. Again, they're not bad. They're just long. Okay. Is this the famous battle where Zhang Fei held off the bridge or something? Because I remember there's a story where he was all like guarding off a bridge and stopping people from crossing the bridge. All right, we're in a bad situation. Our task at hand is something. We had a stronghold in the form of ruined castle, but Cao Cao has invaded with a large army. You cannot expect to hold the castle, so we have no choice but to flee to Jing province. What matters most right now is not the land or the castle, but the people. I want everyone to escape, no exceptions. However, compared to their vast force, we have barely a handful of soldiers. I never faced a battle quite like this, so what do we do? Huh? Don't look at me. I don't have any answers. Neither do I. Why did he sound like that? I am ashamed to say. Nor I, and I'm not ashamed to admit it either. What do you say, Kizamu? As a warrior, you have roamed far and wide. Perhaps you found yourself in a similar situations. Circumstances. You've seen things in ways the rest of us cannot. Why not take the command and find a way out? I suppose I could try. Leave it to me.
I'm grateful.
Indeed, my fate. No, all of our fates are in your hands. I kind of just want to go north because there's the most people. Any ally is forced to flee. Kizamu, I'll be counting on you. Use those keen eyes of yours to find us a way out. Now Yuan. Guan Yu's my boy, so I gotta take one on you. Okay, I was gonna say, who's where? Then again, I'll say this. Okay. Kidding. Again, me, I want to vanquish a lot of people. Right? But if I want everyone to survive, I gotta capture as many bases as humanly possible. So either I go south, go up the cliff, right? Take it. No, wait. It drops down, actually. It drops down. So I take the base to the furthest left, head the middle path, right, going north, right, and then drop down to the left, base furthest to the left, and take that path north, and take that base. and then take the base to the right there, right? And then I'll probably do that myself because they probably just head north anyways, right? Take that base as quick as we can, and then take the base where they might run north, and then the base right there. There's 2 bases right north of that. That will capture the most of the locations. I think, and I generally think the force up above us is going to attack us, like chase us this entire time. That's why I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to chase us. I think that's the main offensive capability.
My time has come.
But if they all follow me anyways, I just might hit north and just kill them all anyways, you know?
Let's go. Go!
I have no need for kingdoms or castles now. They might call us cowards, but so be it. Every last one of us must escape.
Oh, I love this song.
You have a keen eye for the battlefield. Can I count on your help in this fight?
Now! Looking rough.
The strength of Liu Bei's forces lies in its
Oh, the jump
tiny
is so
group
far.
of capable officers. Separating them is likely the best strategy.
The enemy officer.
Why don't I get
to me.
why?
Going in. Cao Cao's men are on the move. Now's my time to shine. I'll run right over and push them back. Advance now!
Come back in one piece, Kizamu. Please. We're all getting out of this together.
I will be honored if I could test my skills
Ah!
against you.
I can't imagine Liu Bei putting up much of a fight, but I'll defer to Lord Guojia.
I will keep the enemy at bay. Keep going, Lord Liu Bei. Forward march.
Xiao Yun. I'll be waiting for you just ahead.
An opening. Counterattack. Too cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
See, I was trying to do this move here for so long.
Orders are to attack them incessantly. Sounds good to me.
Territory.
Now it's my turn. Until we meet again, brother. Move forward.
Zhangfei. Yes. And meet again we shall.
Are they actually following me? Because yeah, they are. I'm
The enemy is small in number, and therefore should not be underestimated. We will follow our orders without fail.
I know full well what we're up against here. And I'm not going to let my guard down for a second.
March forward.
Let's give it to them. We can handle this together. Stop the enemy and protect Liu Bei.
An opening.
The enemy is relentless. The situation is dire.
It's fine. You got this. It's fine.
Never give up. I will attack with my own 2 hands. And then every single one of us will escape with our lives. Invested.
Forward, the enemy officer has been defeated.
You are not going
Bastard.
to like the outcome of this encounter.
Lord Liu Bei, I have returned to my place at your side once again. Victory! I am Li Dian, your absolute
You mother.
worst nightmare.
So they managed to stick together, at least in part. The strength of Liu Bei's officers is not to be taken lightly.
Nope. No. Let's go.
Nevertheless, we can use this division to
Nope.
our
Get your
advantage.
ass down, boy.
We'll overwhelm them with greater numbers.
March forward! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Woo!
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
Suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time. Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Counting on you.
Shit. There's so many people coming at me. Oh shit, took the wrong path. I thought it said Zhao Yuan. I was like, what? Did he betray us? What? I was about to say.
I have slain the enemy officer.
Oh, same thing.
Appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
What's that fool?
The enemy officer has been
Nope.
defeated. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You shooting me right now, huh?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Might as well just use it, right?
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, brother!
The enemy officer
Just got back
has
from
been
cracking
defeated.
skulls. Yeah, don't give me that look. You knew I'd come back alive. Behold my power! On my mind.
Woo! This feels good, man.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation seems favorable.
The enemy officer
Continue to fight
has
hard.
been defeated. The enemy officer has been
Woo! Oh my god, the parries. Oh, the perfect dodges. This weapon is actually quite smooth. It's crazy how smooth it is. The gap close
The
is
enemy
good
officer
too.
has been defeated.
Let's go. Go! Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. Die! This area belongs to us now. An opening.
The world is not large enough for both you and
The
Lord
enemy
Tsuro.
officer has been
You'll have to
defeated.
be eliminated before you gain too much power.
Your overestimation of my ambition is becoming tiresome. But I refuse to be defeated
Oh,
before
damn.
making
Let's
my
not say,
mark
let's
on
not
the
final
world.
damage. Conquer it. By the way, a lot of people didn't know this, but if you actually hit on the horse, it actually charges up your dash.
So what am I going to do with you? How about this?
Bam! Oh, bam! Wait, did I do it?
The enemy officer
Still need
has
it.
been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Come now, surrender your life to me. You'll accept this, won't you?
How about this?
Okay, that's done. Got Mr. Beast! Fist of Fury! Dun. Oh, the music is so good. Oh, bam, bam! Nope. More punches. More punches.
Bear witness to my power.
It's hard to believe they bested us with such an inferior force. At least I managed to buy us some time.
Cao Cao's still here.
Let us set out together now. To Jing!
Liu Bei cannot allow you to escape here.
Let's see. You tried, motherfucker.
Numbers like that won't make things any easier if they catch up to us. But I have an idea. Go on ahead, everyone. Advance now! Let's get serious.
Your target's ripe for plunder. Take everything they have.
Take this.
Hold on. What are you coming after me for? I'm hardly worth your time.
An actual bandit showing up here. That's crazy.
Looks like we'll have to cross the river here. Lord Liu Bei, please watch your step.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We made it through. Let's hurry. If we don't move fast, they'll be right on top of us.
I knew.
Oh, what is he doing here?
Liu Bei is ours for the taking.
Oh my god.
Okay. Everything's ready.
I thought the fight was over for 1 minute. Don't scare me like that. It's a cutscene.
Strike while the enemy is stumbling. Rain death upon them.
It's weird seeing him wear a spear when I saw him at 12.
Lord Liu Bei, keep going and watch your step. I will turn back to repel the enemy.
Is it our turn?
Took you long enough. Got a gift for you! Ah! Watch out! Stones from above!
Hell yeah!
Forward march!
Alright, come on! I can handle you, no problem!
Oh my god!
Gotcha!
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to me.
I can barely hold my weapon
enemy
anymore.
Been
Maybe
defeated.
it's time to call it a day. Shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Try again later.
I think wasting this is actually gonna
The
waste.
enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, it's a waste, but that's fine. Man.
You're incredible! Cast aside any anxieties that claim otherwise.
This is proving to be rather difficult. We'll have to go after them ourselves.
Now advance!
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
Stupid. Bam. I eat those for breakfast. Bravery back?
The enemy officer
are only
I could not see.
defeated.
I hope I was at least able to slow their stride.
Can't even dodge. At least not all the soldiers like identical. I mean, of course, the soldiers, like, they're supposed to be, you know, but still.
Whoa, counting on you. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, I'm almost there. Like, defeating Salsa, will it actually end? No, okay. I'm going to defeat these guys. Ha! Get your own medicine.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
I can't see.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
Whoa. If we can make it through here, we can lose them in
Oh, instant defeat? No shot!
The enemy officer ahead with all you can muster. Now advance.
I shall pull back for now. However,
Get him going, get him, get him, get him. CP enough. Yes!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Now, bear witness to my power. Now advance.
Woo!
Got this.
Ow!
Take this.
Been easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What does fate hold in store for you, I wonder? Someday, our forces will clash in one final battle.
Go, 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 go. Dang, they're really raining arrows. That's crazy.
Time to attack. Take this.
Oh!
Concentrate.
I wish I could just knock him off the cliff right here. Oh, it does. Ha!
Let's go.
Oh shit. What's going around?
All my might.
Bam! Where you buried, bro?
I have slain the enemy officer. Now, time to act.
Slow and steady. No, don't even try. Who do you think
The
you
enemy
are?
officer has been defeated. Now, for that.
Defend this. Whoa, you injured.
Oh, I was going for my kick. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Finally. Looks like we've gotten rid of them.
Get out of here.
Impossible. But we pulled it off.
Hey,
Everyone's so close to dying.
hey, what are you going on about? Everything we do is supposedly impossible.
I'm just glad that everyone is safe and sound.
Indeed. We all survived what many would not. It serves as
Brother.
a strong reminder that I possess such reliable companions.
Did you... Boss, did you just call me your companion?
So silly.
I'll never leave your side for as long as I live! You're the best!
Now,
I love the
March.
comedic relief character.
everyone together. With faith in our great purpose.
That's crazy though. I didn't realize he actually escaped like this. I know there's like escape sequences and stuff like that in through history, but I didn't think it was that big of a margin. Your determination, I guess. Woo! Dude, that was rough. Almost at the bottom too. Just needed a few more kills. Oh, if it was any other mission instead of the escape one, I would have done that.
Whew. That was a narrow escape, but we made it.
We were lucky everyone did their part. I lost count of the times I thought that tidal wave of soldiers would swallow us whole.
So this is what it means to face the full brunt of Lord Cao Cao's forces in a direct conflict.
So it seems. Zhao Yun, Zhou Tsang, we've already put so much weight on you.
On the contrary, overcoming deadly circumstances is an officer's one true joy. I'm thankful for the experience.
I'd go to hell and back for Lord Guan Yu. As long as he's around, I can get through anything.
I see. Thank you, everyone. We've almost made it to Jing.
It's funny how
Let's get
he
some rest
serves
after we arrive.
not Liu Bei, but for him though, which is hilarious to me. That's what it feels like. I know, like Liu Bei and his men escaped the ever-tightening grip of Cao Cao's forces into the lands of Lianbao, governor of Jing province. They went on to spend a brief period under his protection. County Castle, Xinyi County, Yin-Yang Commandery, Nanyang, sorry, I don't know what to say, Yin-Yang.
I'm so bored.
Dude, we just
On
escaped.
days like these, all a man can do is drink the hours away. Wouldn't you agree?
No. I don't even think about it.
What's wrong with a little wine to pass the time? It's not like we have anything better to do.
Forget it, Zhang Fei. The last time you thought you had time to drink, you nearly destroyed Liu Bei's reputation.
Come on, I'm dying of boredom here. I figured Cao Cao would be hot on our heels, but he ended up falling back toward Hebei.
If you're bored, then go out on patrol. Lord Liu Biao has given us a warm welcome, and even allowed us to garrison here at Xingye Castle. Our brother is doing his best to meet Lord Liu Biao's expectations by governing well and earning the trust of the people of Xingye. If you have time to get drunk, then you have time to listen to the troubles of at least one of the peasants.
Yeah, I get it. But isn't that the sort of thing we've been doing since the start? I thought Liu Bei brought us here to do something bigger and more important. But while we're sitting around
That sounded
doing
weird when
odd
he said
jobs,
important.
Cao Cao is getting stronger by the day.
True.
And hasn't our brother accepted Liu Biao's invitation to that banquet tonight? How the hell will socializing with Liu Biao and his peasants bring us any closer to defeating Cao Cao?
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Our brother has his own idea of what's best for us.
Is that so? Then he should at least tell us what he's thinking. The way he's acting now, it's like he completely forgot all those dreams he used to go on about.
He's doubting character story development stuff in my Dynasty Warriors. Oh, I'm not done yet. Shit. Okay, wait. I was gonna say I should have a different. Oh, it's a counter. I was about to say. Give me this shit. Actually, let's swap the two. Peacebringer. Because that's way more powerful than anything I have so far besides the dragon one. The dragon, the ice one instantly breaks fortitude. It does some good amount of damage, right? It's not a burst of damage, but I will also say the dragon one has a lot of damage while breaking a lot of fortitude. That's by far the best move I've seen in this game. And then the spear has the best not AoE. It has its own AoE. It's smaller, but because I think that this ice one is the best AoE for sure by a landslide. I've seen it wipe hundreds of characters, enemies.
Have you heard?
Sweeps.
They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Dragon? I heard it was a phoenix or something like that.
Phoenix. Oh.
Liu Bei and his swarm.
Who the hell did I? Okay, sure. Rising Cloud Crusher. Crescent Blade. Oh, it's an aerial. Oh, I saw Guan Yu do this. Okay, wait, before I do anything. So each okay, it's like if you complete it 3 times, it's 3 coins. So 9 coins per location, right? So hold on, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 90 coins total on the map alone. But it takes so long to build up peace in each sequence, besides story, right? Story does, like, the big major battles increase peace. Oh, dude, this is rough.
Have you heard?
What do you want? I'm not even done with your mission yet.
Hey, there you are! Listen to this. Oh, you know? That's our number 2. Just now, Lord Guan Yu complimented me. He said that I'm starting to behave
it's
like
this
a real
song
officer.
too. What the fuck?
I might get promoted from
I
a
heard
humble
it.
attendant
Oh my
to a
God.
lieutenant. All my hard work is finally paying off. And I was so excited that I've been just raring to tell you ever since. Yeah, Lord Zhao Yun smiled and had me do an extra 100 practice swings to celebrate. That's his way of telling me not to let it go to my head, I guess. I just took it as his way of showing me how much he cares and took it in stride. Anyway, I feel on top of the world. So first I'll become Lord Guan Yu's lieutenant, then his trusted friend, and then one day he might even call me his partner. Just thinking about it is incredible. I'll be his #1 guy until the
I
day
bet you this
I
is the
die.
guy who spread it that Guan Yu was a god.
Thanks. Lately, I've even been keeping his lordship's horse, Red Hair, motivated too. Telling him to be the finest steed for the greatest man. With your support, he'll shine with greatness all the way to the tip of his beard. Now, as Lord Guan Yu's #1 underling, I have something to tell you, #2. Just because you can't be #1 doesn't mean you should quit in despair.
Dude,
like
I
yourself
have a
so much that I
higher
think we would've
status
made a
than
great
you.
pair if fate had never brought his lordship and I together. So from now on, let's both run where we will, to the ends of the earth. Right you there!
He is fast, I would say that. But still. Bruh.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome force that faces them. I can't wait to meet them.
Okay. What you got for me? What's your 2 cents? Give it to me.
Tonight, Lord Liu Biao is hosting a banquet in Xiangyan. Lord Liu Bei will be attending, and I've been ordered to accompany him as his escort.
So your game is a whale versus
I need to be
whale
ready for anything.
for now. What? Anything in mind?
After spending a little time here in Jing, I've come to understand something. Those who serve under Lord Liu Biao have divided into factions, and one of them doesn't think very well of Lord Liu Bei. Initially, Lord Liu Bei had hoped to attend the banquet on his own. He said that having an intimidating escort would make us look ungrateful for Lord Liu Biao's kindness. But together we managed to talk him out of it.
It's paid to win.
Take one guard with him, as long as it was me. His reasoning is that Lord Liu Biao wouldn't be able to relax and enjoy himself drinking around someone as stern as Lord Guan Yu. He's very hesitant to bring Lord Jiang Fei to a formal banquet, especially one where wine is being
served. Accurate, actually.
So he ended up choosing me instead. As for me, I am bound by our leader's orders. I've been asked to be unobtrusive as I watch over him. But from what I have seen, it is clear that not all is well here in the land of Jing. All I can do is hope for the best.
The following day. Like, damn, bro, go play Genshin if you're gonna spend 16k.
Wake up! Liu Bei's
I think
in trouble.
the most I ever spent in the game was like 100 or 150 or something like that. Trouble?
Yeah! Just get up already! Hurry! My brother, he's at the banquet. Damn it, I can't explain it. Zhao Yun will tell you everything. Just hurry up and come with me.
What is happening? Is he been captured?
So Lord Liu Bei really hasn't returned here to Xingye. Where could he possibly have gone?
Just to reiterate what you told us, Xiao Yun. Our brother disappeared sometime during the banquet, correct?
Yes. One of Lord Liu Biao's retainers, Cai Mao, made the suggestion to divide the banquet, with the lords and the retainers seated separately. I rejected the proposal
paycheck
over and over
It's
again.
not even a paycheck, bro. That's like a whole 3 months of income.
Lord
Maybe
Liu Biao
4.
came later to inform me that Lord Liu Bei had gone to
That is
relieve
more
himself
than a paycheck,
and never
bro.
returned.
That's a whole like
The whole banquet was in an
4 months
uproar.
of income right there.
And that is when I became wise to Cai Mao's plan.
That's a lot of money.
He believed he was in a position to seize control of Jing, and saw the banquet as a chance to eliminate Lord Liu Bei. Getting the lords and retainers into
You could
separate
literally
rooms was like
pay a mortgage
going
with
to
that
pull
money
Lord
and
Liu
you
Bei out
own
from
the
under
house,
watch.
or pay a mortgage and own
Such
part of the
treachery.
house with that money.
But it is
If I had
possible that
16k,
our
I would drop
brother
10k
sensed
immediately
danger and
to pay
fled.
for a mortgage, get in a house, and then pay for the mortgage. It's a goddamn renting. This isn't good.
Cai Mao, he'll pay for this. I'll kill him the second I see
Cai
him.
Mao.
Calm yourself, Zhang Fei. For now, we need to make sure our brother is safe.
Damn it all. And what about Liu Biao? We all know he must have had a hand in this too.
Maybe.
No. Lord Liu Biao rebuked Cai Mao and placed him under strict watch. It really seemed like he had no prior knowledge of the plot whatsoever. He is not at fault for what happened. All of the blame should fall on the one who failed to guard his lordship, who shamelessly returned with nothing but excuses. I will find Lord Liu Bei, even if it costs me my life. And after that, I intend to accept whatever punishment I deserve.
Punishment.
All you have done is faithfully guard our brother's life. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Lord Guan Yu.
While we're wasting time talking, our brother could be...
Right. We've no time to waste. The more of us we have looking for him, the better. Zhou Tang, send your men to Xianyang to search the area.
You got it! I'll run over and have a quick look for myself as well.
I'm going to Shenyang too. I can't see myself getting any sleep tonight anyway.
I will join you.
Everyone's over there then.
I am sorry to trouble you, but would you be able to join the search as well?
Oh yeah, bro. The hell? He's my boss.
Please be safe, brother. Wherever you are.
City man. Oh, they went Wow, they across the river. Gotcha.
Huh.
Huh?
Have we seen Lord Liu Bei? Who was that again?
Hey, come on now. He was Lord Liu Biao's guest of honor, remember?
Oh, so he's pretty important, huh? I don't know what Lord Liu Bei looks like, but I did see an elegantly dressed man over
Ooh.
at the southern market.
We usually go to the market up north, but there's a nasty bunch of soldiers hanging around there, so we went south instead. I think that must have been when he spotted him. I'm sorry we couldn't be of any more help. I hope someone finds
Wait,
Lord
so
Liu
a
Bei
bunch of
soon.
nasty soldiers is north, but they went south. But the guy said he went south, or he traveled north when they crossed paths. Okay, is there anything else before I do anything else? It's funny how that sentence actually makes sense. Okay. Right here, in this mountains, is where the dragon sleeping in the mountain is. Our strategist.
How goes the search? I've been running around asking everyone I can, but not a single one of these people have seen Lord Liu Bei. I'm going to look around here a little more. So would you mind taking your search up
Of
north?
course. Okay, this is north. This is south.
So, your search brought you here as well. That means my brother must have come this way. But there's a deep valley just ahead. And I heard someone just cut the bridge down. So, there's no way across. You think that means he had to jump into the river down below? If he did, I really hope he made
You know,
it
I always
across.
ask this question, but I wonder how anyone builds a rope bridge like this. Because, like, someone has to get across first, by the way. Because the only thing I could think of is, like, they attach a rope to an arrow and shoot it across. But someone still needs to get across, right? To pull the rope and, like, tie it. Again, I know there's, like, professional, like, climbers and... Not like climbers in that sense, but people who are really good at exploring would make the journey across. Just to make a regular drawbridge.
Lord Liu Bei, you said? I can't say for certain whether it was him, but I did see a man on horseback riding hard to the west. And he was being chased by some soldiers that looked like trouble.
Hey, Dad! Can we go now? I'm gonna catch a really big fish today.
Oh, all right. Shall we head downstream to the east today? It'll make for easier fishing. Water flows much faster up west. Please excuse us. We'll be going now.
What the fuck is happening? Like, they're trying to make it into, like, a search quest, which is pretty funny.
Oh, you've made it here as well. Based on the information I've gathered, it is very likely that Lord Liu Bei is somewhere near this location. But why would he be out here in the middle of nowhere?
Doesn't look like the middle of
there you
nowhere.
Lord Liu Bei, it is so good to see you alive.
I'm sorry about all this. Everyone must have been worried sick.
But where could you possibly have been all this time?
Just couch
well,
pops up.
That's a very long story. There's also something I'd like to discuss with everyone. Let's head back to Shinya for now.
Can you imagine being a foot soldier and, like, not realizing that your lord has returned, so you keep searching, keep searching. Because, like, again, there's no phones back then. There's no way to
When I
communicate.
realized what Sai Mao was up to during the banquet, I pretended to go relieve myself and made my escape. I was not familiar with the area, so all I could do was wander. Before I knew it, the night had grown dark and I was lost in the mountains. Just when I began to lose hope, I came across a small hermitage. It was home to an old man named Sima Hui. I told him who I was, and he allowed me to spend the night there.
Oh, Sima Hui.
Sima Hui. Why does that name
It's
sound
him.
so familiar?
The teacher.
Apparently, everyone calls him Master Shui Jing. He is not in the service of Lord Liu Biao, and he lives in seclusion. When I told him about my current circumstances, he gave me this advice. Choose one of my pupils, the Sleeping Dragon or the Fledgling Phoenix, and your path will become clear.
Sleeping Dragon? Fledgling Phoenix? Who the hell are they?
You've met many people in your travels. Do you have any idea who those two
Yep.
might be?
Yep.
Zhuge Liang. So, you think he's either the Sleeping Dragon or the Fledgling Phoenix?
With all due respect, Lord Liu Bei, did it not occur to you to ask Lord Sima Hui for the names of the Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix?
Yeah, that would really speed things along for us.
Of course. I did all I could to get the names out of him. But he would just say, "You'll know," and
I know.
smile without answering.
Perhaps he meant that you must put forth some effort to find what you seek.
Ah, these intellectual types always feel the need to test you. He must think he and his students are really special.
It's frustrating, I admit, but his words have given me hope. Like a ray of light shining through the darkness. Perhaps it's time
We better
to
get
break
all of
free
those
from
people,
this
by the way,
laziness.
because every single one of them are freaking
After all,
badass in their own way.
we've been growing rounder by the day due to all the banquets.
Brother,
I want you all to bring me whatever information you can find about the Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix, no matter how insignificant. There's someone out there who can lead me to my dreams. And I will stop at nothing to find them.
Hell yeah! Hoo-ha-ha. Shot bait. Several days later. A whole week, okay. It's Shushu.
I've come here to ask you a favor. I know this may seem quite sudden, but do you think you could introduce me?
I was
to
hoping
Lord
for
Liu
this.
Bei?
I was like, please let me introduce them. I thought you never asked.
I knew I could count on you. This makes everything much simpler. What Lord Liu Bei's ranks are missing is the guidance of wisdom. I myself
I'll
have
be real
spent
with
a
you.
good deal of time in the
You
pursuit
gotta,
of such studies.
this guy, of all the characters
While
out
I may
here,
not have the
the
vision
main
of
character
the
looks
Sleeping
like me if I
Dragon
had long
or
hair,
Fledgling
but this
Phoenix.
guy looks exactly like
I
me.
think I can be of some help to Lord Liu Bei's forces.
It makes me giggle every time I see him.
Then those names are also known to you. Those two are... Where do I start?
I know Sleeping Dragon is Zhu Liang, and
Cao Cao's
Phoenix
forces
is
are
Peng
attacking.
Tong.
Make haste to the war room, right away.
But I just had a haircut and I just shaved my beard and mustache.
Cao Cao's forces have already reached the castle gates. And they've moved into such a strange battle formation.
I've never seen a formation like that before. Lord Liu Bei, how should we respond?
Their army is large and they're in an unfamiliar formation. Perhaps it's best we defend from inside the castle?
but there might be even more of them coming. If we stay on the defensive too long, our soldiers will lose.
No, I love Peng Tong. He's my favorite.
You're right.
"Quote unquote" sorcerer.
More importantly,
You
us
know?
going up here with this great
You know, because they need us to do more magic.
But what else
They
can
get,
be done?
it's more realistic now, but I'm saying they need to do
getting
more
anywhere
magic-like
by talking.
capabilities in the
Going out
previous
there,
games.
all right?
Peng Tong was my favorite. So I remember they used to shoot a laser beam with a fucking feather.
You can
Pew,
carelessly
pew,
charge
pew.
into.
It's so
And who
dumb.
are
It's
you?
so funny.
I've never seen you before.
Well, I'm not really sure what I should say here.
Yo, squad up, man.
A little help, if you would.
Huh? A strategist? And you two know each other?
Would you be willing to help us through this? What is your name?
Shoo shoo.
I am Shishu, a pupil of Master Shuijing. I thought my skills would be best put to use in the service of Lord Liu Bei, so here I am.
Shui Jing. Could it really be? You're...
We can speak more of my origins later. We should first concern ourselves with eliminating the impending threat. I had a look at the enemy's formation in the front of the gate just a moment ago.
8 gates
It is known as
formation.
the 8 Gates formation. Charging into that powerful formation without the right strategy would end in certain death. But given Cao Cao's superior numbers, it will be difficult for us to move into the proper counter formation. But if I could observe their ranks from a closer position, I may be able to tell you the best way to fight against them.
Brother, what should we do? Can we really trust this strategist with our lives?
I believe in him.
It's funny. It's
Besides,
Liu Bei has all the
none of us have
warriors
any idea how to
already.
get out of
Like
this.
he has the
So
combat
why not give
experience
Shishu's plan a
already,
chance?
but he had no
Lord
strategist.
Liu Bei,
He has the brute strength,
you
but
will
not the
not be
wise.
disappointed.
It is crazy. I didn't realize his entire lore was like that. I thought he had one strategist in his entire journey, right? At the very beginning of the journey, before a younger, smarter, more capable strategist showed up. But I didn't realize he had no strategy. He just did it by pure chance and luck, and it's baffling. He did it with pure skill and luck. It's wild how little he did back then. Cool.
Cao.
Okay, by the way, I also learned this. I don't know if this is true. I don't think it's true because it sounds way too BS a little bit. I heard that if you beat Lu Bu, right? When you actually end his life, if you beat Lu Bu while out healing one time, right? You can take as many hits as you want, but if you beat him while healing once, right? You get red hair, and that's the achievement. But I don't think that's true. Because I feel like Guan Yu gets red hair, and we get it eventually as a side bonus or something. But I don't think that's true. Yeah, Cao Cao was on us, dude. Ridiculous.
Do I have your attention?
I am not here to earn this place among you, but please hear me out. We are all ready to battle. What the fuck? Very well. As you can see, Cao Cao's forces have closed in Xingyi in exceptional formation. They are led by Shafuyan, I know who that is. As I am sure you are all aware, he is Cao Cao's top officers. As for our side, we are commanded by Lord Liu Bei. He is the foundation on which our forces stand. Without him, we will be lost. Oh my god, I can't say. I appreciate the kind words, but I doubt we can afford to lose you either.
Thank you.
It is true that I am the only one who knows how to break this formation. Lord Liu Bei, I am grateful for your concern. Now, let us discuss the formation we're dealing with. It's a unique strategy called the 8 Gates formation. It is said that none who attack it survive, but if we are careful to take the right steps, we should be able to break through. Should I just charge in there and just... This sounds like a bunch of like EXP. However, the 8 Gates formation will be being employed by Cao Cao's forces in this battle looks slightly different from the one I know. To break the formation, we have to extinguish the gates of life, view, and opening from the others. What the hell does that mean? The first thing I need you all to do is capture the high ground so that I can get a better look at the formation. Okay. From there, I'll find an entry point for our troops to break through. Until then, everyone must be very careful not to engage with the 8 Gates formation directly. Watch me just run in there. If you attack it the wrong way, the formation will overwhelm your troops, resulting in heavy loss for our side. I think that's all I have to say for now. I'll have more orders for everyone as soon as I know more about the situation.
I'm grateful.
Thank you, Shushu. Without you here, we probably would have blindly charged into the so-called 8 Gates formation. In this battle, we will rely on on our strategists with wisdom. Everyone, do as you are told and fight with all your strength. Again, dude, this entire squad is just pole arms. I'll be honest with you. That's what it feels like.
My time has come.
I do it as I would usually do it by myself, but having them as a weapon and using their Bushu Rage slaughters entire waves of people like it's nothing.
Let's go. I shall leave this battle to you. Bring us victory with your great intellect.
Yes, my lord. If you please, I will do what I can. Victory should be ours if we can break their formation.
Let's get serious.
First, we need to determine the particulars of their formation. Come with me.
The enemy officer
find a vantage point.
has been defeated.
Forward, advance.
Okay, now we're done with that. Time to go hard on this weapon.
Let's go.
Can't just wait around while the enemy sets up their formation. I'll go take a look for myself.
Cool.
Let's go.
This is bad. Going out unprepared will only end in disaster. Hold back until I give the signal.
Shishu, you must forgive their hastiness. The men were only trying to protect their comrades.
Sacred
Oh, interesting.
What the? We can't go anywhere! They surrounded us so quickly. So this is the infamous 8 Gates formation.
That canceled my move. I upped it.
Let's give it to them.
Can't do it.
They fell for the trap. Well, that's what they get for charging in without a plan.
There's no time to spare.
The enemy officer
We must take the high
has been defeated.
quickly.
Lord Shoshu,
The enemy officer
we've taken the high
has
ground.
been defeated.
Where should we go next?
Now we push for the eastern stronghold. Oh, but we leave troops here to protect this position. I've no doubt it'll be of use to us later. Forward, advance.
This'll do.
For the slaughter.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes. Oh, you got this. Bam.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. We've done everything that you asked. What's next?
Now, we need to observe their formation. As I expected, their formation is incomplete. If everyone follows my orders correctly, this plan is sure to succeed. But the enemy is undeniably strong. They've made any weak links in their formation hard to exploit. The gates of life, view, and opening have been expertly concealed. It will be difficult to determine which one to attack.
Huh.
If we choose the wrong one, it will not end well for us.
Yes, but we are not without hope. Those 3 gates are bound to be different from the others, somehow. We just need to look for that difference. If we choose the correct gate,
Where's my
their
character?
formation will crumble.
Good observation. Then we now know what must be done. Thanks to Shishu, we have a clue. Head towards the formation and look for a gate that is different from the others.
Forward march!
What does that mean?
When you've spotted the difference, enter the formation from there. You should be able to dismantle it from inside.
Boy, out of here.
Take that! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
What a captivating display. I must admit, you possess something that I do not.
I must admit.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. Guess you want to die.
Fine. Oh, fuck. I'm not fine. Oh!
We still haven't found any gates that appear different? No, I knew they wouldn't make it easy for us.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, what am I supposed to look at?
Let's go.
Huh, I wasn't expecting a puzzle. This doesn't have a gate. Everything looks identical.
Take this. See it.
Do you see anything?
Oh, that's right.
Yellow turban sorcery. Perhaps you can see things
The enemy
rest of us
officer
cannot.
has been defeated.
It's the flag, right?
Based on their movements, we've entered the gate of few. It appears we've chosen the right gate.
I can't tell.
So they've broken through. Damn. And I shall have to put a stop to them.
It must be the enemy officer defending the area. That is the gate of few. It shouldn't pose too much trouble. We shouldn't have much difficulty. Defeat the officer, so that we can disrupt their counterattack.
The enemy officer
A crack has formed in the formation. That is where we strike.
You may have pushed us back this far, but we will not allow you to advance any further.
Oh!
That officer must be in charge of this section. Take him down to break their formation.
Warning! Enemy forces are approaching from the west. They are predicted to arrive shortly.
So the enemy had units ready to attack. The 8 gates formation was to be used for a counterattack, just as I predicted.
The enemy officer
He should
Look at
be
this
able to
freaking
stop
thing.
the reinforcements at the western stronghold. Still, we've not a moment to lose in dealing with their formation. Very impressive. Part of the 8 gates formation has now been dismantled. We should break away from the formation for now. We can find another gate to attack.
Let's go.
There's a fly in here, fuck.
They're going straight after our weak points. Perhaps we didn't conceal it well enough. I'm not sure if it's by virtue of brilliance or luck, but either way, we had better take care of this quick.
They're shifting their formation. Looks like we'll have to find the correct gate again.
Oh, I see it's on the other side.
Now we shall make our charge at their leader. Let's finish this in a single blow. Advance now.
Nope. He's holding butt. Dude, he's so fast.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you.
Get him! I fought this guy so many times already.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
He's getting shot at, which is bad.
We've entered the gate of life. Correct point of attack. We can break their defense from there.
So you're trying to break our formation? Not if I stop you first.
Yes, I did. I can't wait for it. I'm pretty sure it's Sherry's the main character. I could be wrong. Because they're going back to Raccoon City.
The enemy officer.
Or at least part of it, you know, like the entire thing.
Let us strike before they recover.
Reporting! Another enemy contingent is coming from the north!
Take this.
We can still do something about this. Although,
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao. I must prevent him from
Oh,
continuing
it's
on
him
his
again.
path. And for that, I cannot lose Liu Bei.
By Liu.
Weak-willed followers of Cao Cao, bloodied on his path to domination, become lost in the fog and lament your deeds.
What is this ghastly fog? It's confusing our senses.
So far, everything is going well. We've almost destroyed their 8 gates formation. Let's get some distance from the formation for now. We will enter from another gate to finish them off.
Their formation is crumbling. A tactical mind is truly a great blessing.
By Luan?
The enemy attacks us where we are most vulnerable. So much for an easy victory.
We're taking a real beating. When did that lot learn to fight with their heads?
The battle flows just as you predicted, Shishu. A tactician's wisdom is truly something to behold.
I'm glad that my skills have been of use, but all praise should go to the one who found the correct gate.
There it is. Again, these are just regular soldiers, right? Can I just not, you know, burst them and brute force it completely? It's such a weird gimmick, this.
All right, we've gone in through the gate of opening. That should be the end of it. Intruders? I've got a bad feeling about this. We need to defend this area with everything we have. All my might.
Boom. He's very. I see. Woo. Oh. Oh my god, it did so much damage to me.
Let's get serious. I see it.
I'm trying to parry so long, dude. Jesus!
Take this.
By the way, I don't know if this is true, but I was watching Doki Retention's game, and she put it on normal, right? I'm pretty sure that when you block, you don't lose fortitude at all. And hard mode, you do.
That is the last one. It's time to destroy their formation.
They defeated our formation with both precision and resolve. They must have a capable strategist in their ranks.
Take this.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
I hate. I can't carry those.
Take this. Let's go. Looking rough.
Whoa!
Shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy
Looks like
officer
Liu Bei just got a
been
lot more
defeated.
dangerous. That's going to be a problem.
I have no soldiers yet.
Lord Liu Bei, the 8 Gates formation has been completely dismantled.
It is a sight to behold. Excellent work. Send our forces forward, and we shall rout Cao Cao's army.
You must not let Lord Shushu's careful guidance go to waste. Obliterate the enemy!
Alright, time to go all out. Leave the violence to me.
Take this. This is as far as I go. The enemy officer. We'll do this the hard way.
Head on it.
The enemy officer has been
Do not
defeated.
be unsettled. Believe in your strength, for a new path will show itself.
Someone defeated the 8 Gates formation. So it was you. You won.
The enemy officer.
You've sided
been
with
defeated.
Liu Bei, then.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight
Oh, I
another
forgot about
day.
this. Oops. I would have picked myself really bad.
I shall analyze later.
Let's go! Oh! For the slaughter!
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
Victory is at hand. Leave it to me. Keep up the pace. What a feat! You really are a true warrior of the 3 kingdoms!
Hold strong.
Easy now.
The winds have changed. The sorcery's effectiveness will wane now.
The fog has dispersed. All right, let us continue our advance.
No matter. I shall just have to hold them off as long as I can.
Who are you? You can't hit me. You do not look like you belong to Liu Bei's army.
More lives!
I'm counting on you. I am one who hopes for lasting peace. An enemy of Cao Cao and of the Han.
about that? I want to see if there's like special dialogues. It's funny because it was like, oh, how dare you draw Sao Cao, even though I wasn't trying to. I just happened to be captured by them. Which is pretty interesting to do that storyline.
There you are, Zuluan. Unnecessary, but I cannot be too particular. The situation does call for it. Lend me your blade to wipe them out.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Dude, how are you losing already?
Take this. Time to attack. Time to attack. Take this. I am ready.
Dude, die.
The enemy officer.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
That should do it. My job here is done.
Did you really lose?
You go and do what you must.
Did you actually lose that? My troops. I lost one officer because they're just that weak. High morale. How so many officers jumping one guy? I know they have a huge army, but like,
I've got a bad feeling about this.
The moment has come.
You've rushed in to aid me. You don't know what this means to me.
You think you've won just because our formation was broken? The battle is far from over. Take this. Watch us take Bring him down.
for the slaughter!
Not done yet. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gong 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 gong.
Liu Bei has grown even stronger. Lord Cao Cao must be informed.
That was cool. That was really cool, actually. I fooled around a lot, like majority of that. I'll be honest with you. Zuluan. There's the incense.
Zuluan, I thought you served Cao Cao, but now I see you in the camp of Liu Bei.
I was higher at hand back then.
I see. Liu Bei has an important role to play. He's to eradicate Cao Cao, and through him, the Han. He must be protected.
The heart of the sacred bird
What
has
the?
grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest
Still
revenge,
so ghastly.
thirsty and
So
starved,
outbred.
bleeding from the body as well as the soul.
I thought that was
And
you.
then he came upon the people of the North. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The paths taken by the two of you shall never cross. Now, there is only one way to reach the end. Through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
Woo!
Cao Cao's
Awesome.
8 gates formation was undeniably impressive. But even so, it shattered like a vase before the might of our forces. And more than anyone, we have you to thank for that, Shishu. Truly, you have a remarkable mind.
Remarkable? Oh, I wouldn't say that, my lord. I just know a few things that are useful in making battle plans.
There's no need for modesty in my presence, Sleeping Dragon.
Huh?
Or is it Fledgling Phoenix? I can't decide.
My lord, I don't...
I thought if I dropped it casually into a conversation, I might trick you into confessing.
You think I'm the Sleeping Dragon or the Fledgling Phoenix?
I do. Why, am I wrong?
I beg your pardon, but you are. They are far greater men than I. Their grand plans can defeat massive armies and turn provinces into empires.
Grand plans, you say?
When you seek nothing less than to unite the entire world under your rule, there are only two men who can assure your victory. I would advise you to summon the Sleeping Dragon and the Fledgling Phoenix, and make them your strategist.
Do you know them? Or where they can be found?
I don't want them.
They both live in Jing Province. They were classmates of mine, studying under the tutelage of Master Shui Jing. The Sleeping Dragon's real name is Zhuge Liang. The Fledgling Phoenix is Pang Tong. Those two are certain to lead you to triumph.
Zhu Lijian. Again, I'm gonna forget that. Stop.
The Fledgling Phoenix. Yes, I suppose I have been known by that name. And I'm sure Shishu has told you that I would be delighted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But I'm afraid you were misled. I've had my fill of generals and warlords. For now, I'm leading a peaceful life.
For now?
Well, I didn't say I wouldn't hear you out. Lord Liu Bei is a great man. I truly believe that. It would be an honor to serve him. The only problem is, I don't feel like it right now. No. Right now, it's the quiet life for me. But I hope you will be a friend and not mention this meeting to Lord Liu Bei. If his lordship does ask about me, just tell him that the time isn't right.
What the? I like it immediately went straight towards him. Just that's pretty funny. Cause it's just like, yeah, come on, it's common sense. Jesus. Okay.
Lord Zheng Liao is a perfect
What is
warrior.
this?
Now that's a man who inspires confidence.
Where is it? Where is it? Show yourself. Where is this fool? There it is. Dang it, I was hoping it was on this side. But it's not. Oh, it is on this side. Oh, perfect. Dragon spleen? I guess. Anything part of the dragon is quite valuable, I guess.
Let's go.
What the? Defeat the bandits and rescue the peasants.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Of course, there's an enemy.
Take this. Turn the tables. Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
You prick.
This'll do.
Nice.
Take this. With all my might.
It's quite tanky though.
Time to attack. Take this. Take this. Easy. Looking rough. Take this. Got it.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
Get off the fucking horse.
Take this. See it. Time to act. We march and once. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Run. Oh, he's getting jumped. I didn't realize he was getting jumped.
Sacred Bird protect us. Hunter attack.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Tables turned. Take this. This'll do. Take this. With all my might.
I just pretty much just take all the way. This hurts so much.
I see you. I see you. Take this. Sacred Heart protect us.
Nice. That spin attack is crazy. A dragon is stronger, but I can't use it. It's too expensive.
Know how to fight.
They're not giving me a chance to build up anything.
Yeah, Sam's here. Take this.
Oh, come on, parry.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Turn the tables.
I found stronger gauntlets. What?
Take this. Rough.
Take this as well.
With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go. That was very fast. That was very fast, but that was quite a lot happening at the same time. Snip the window with prison triangle to recovery. That's pretty good. Oh, the level ups. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh. Pretty good. Yeah. 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 Wow, these are really good weapons, actually. Dun, 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 dun. That's cool. Okay, what is this? Slightly increase your Mushu gauge when you're attacked. Okay, that's. I mean, I do get attacked a lot because of the soldiers hitting me, but I try to avoid being hit by officers as much as I humanly can. It hurts. It hurts so much.
Hard to stay motivated as
Oh wait.
tired as we are.
Oh, it's so close. Look how close it is. I'll probably do it off my off time, but like.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountain.
The other day, I told Lord Liu Bei about Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong. I wanted to help his lordship in any way I could. But now I'm worried they'll be angry at me for doing so. You see, they're quite, well, they've become hermits, in essence.
You worry too much.
I hope you are right. But they have turned their backs on affairs of state. Perhaps they are wary of their talents and knowledge being exploited for malign causes.
Malign?
But I'm certain that if they got to know Lord Liu Bei, they'd gladly abandon their hermit lifestyles to serve him and his cause. It's not simply that Lord Liu Bei cares about us. He wants to earn our trust, to be the man we can turn to when we need help. He's no sage, I admit that. But if there was ever a man fit to rule the world and be loved by all of his subjects, it's Lord Liu Bei. And if he is the man I believe him to be, then I have no doubt he would win Zhuge Liang and Peng Tong to his side. I have chosen to devote my life to his cause, so perhaps they will too.
This guy, wow. Just put a ring on it, man.
But fortune was on our side. To find Lord Zhuge Liang's hermitage so quickly. Well, I did not expect that.
And they say this fellow is even sharper than Shishu. Now that will be something to behold.
It certainly will. But brother, are we certain that this is the right move? Shishu's guidance has been invaluable. It doesn't seem right to cast him aside for a stranger.
It was Shishu who suggested I do so in the first place. He told me that Lord Zhuge Liang was the man I needed in order to accomplish my goals. It would be an insult to ignore his counsel. So, we will go together to find this great strategist and ask for his help. We will be gone some time. The castle is in your hands while we are gone.
Best of luck.
Thank you. I'm determined not to let this opportunity go to waste.
But it'd be funny to see him right there. However, Liu Bei was in low spirits when he returned from his trip to see huge Legion. He has been told that he was away, and so they did not meet. Oh, really?
Do not look so glum, brother. He may not have been home, but we did leave him a message. I am certain he'll come to us, sooner rather than later.
Yeah, after all, Liu Bei himself went to him for a visit. Zhuge Liang's bound to return the favor after a gift like that.
What's the gift?
I think you may be overselling the value of my presence. I'm sure Lord Zhuge Liang has good reasons for not seeing us right away.
Liang.
We just need to be patient and wait him out.
It's like saying jewel, like jewel. Like the jewelry.
Surprise quiz
jewel.
time.
Jewel.
Lord Zhang
Jewel.
Fei has a little nickname for himself.
Jewel. Shoe. Anything else? What you got for me? Okay. Fine. Be like that. I love his get up, by the way. If I could have his outfit,
there you are.
Shoes, outfit,
I was hoping to ask
I would
you
love
something.
to be in black and white with that outfit. That's such up
This
my
is
alley.
just an idle thought. A hypothetical, if you will.
Shoot your shot?
Imagine that you found out someone you cared for was in grave danger. If it meant saving that person, would you be willing to sacrifice something very, very important to you? A dream, perhaps, or an aspiration. Something that gave your life meaning.
To save someone I love? Yeah.
I see. That doesn't surprise me, coming from you. You are far stronger than I could ever hope to be. I suppose it's the men who can act decisively.
Unlike fucking Nani
regardless of the choice
from
being
Lilo and
made,
Stitch,
that
who
end up
gave up her
having a true
child,
effect
her
on the
baby
world.
sister up for her
I suppose
damn
it just goes to show
stupid ass
that I'm
dream
out of my depth.
of being a
The decision half made
marine
is no
biologist
decision at all.
and leaving the state of
Decisiveness only ever
Hawaii,
leads to regret.
the best place to learn that, and surrounded by marine life, you know, because it's a goddamn island,
Such matters.
has the best 4 courses of marine biologists to go to somewhere else. So dumb. What a way to ruin movies, man. Oh, what an immature way of thinking it.
Hey, how long has it been since we left that message for Zhuge Liang? We hear anything yet?
Legion.
No. There's been no sign of a reply.
Legion.
Perhaps he still hasn't returned to the Hermitage. Or perhaps Something has befallen him. Brother, I think it might be a good idea to pay his home another visit.
Huh? What is it, brother?
It's nothing. Pay me no heed. Let's do as Guan Yu suggests, and visit Lord Zhuge Liang's residence again.
That night. They had to climb up the mountain. That's crazy.
That Zhuge Liang still isn't there. Something strange, I tell you. What's he playing at?
I don't understand it either. Could it be that he's trying to avoid our brother?
You wouldn't do that.
Then why doesn't he show himself? He's had plenty of chances. How many times does he expect us to visit?
Whatever is going on, it's too early to tell for sure. Let's give him a few more days, and then try again. But if Lord Zhuge Liang really doesn't want to meet us, perhaps it would be better for all our sakes to give up now. What do you think, Shishu?
If Zhuge Liang had no interest in meeting you, he would have made that clear the first time you came.
Shishu?
It's true. He would have told you, because he's a straightforward guy.
Hey, Shishu. What's wrong? You've been acting strange recently, like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
No, Forgive me, Lord Liu Bei. I can't. That is to say, I am unable to continue to serve you. I am very sorry.
What? What are you saying?
I'm sorry, but I cannot explain why. All I can say is, I have to leave for the sake of my elderly mother.
For your mother? I see.
Oh.
I can see in your eyes that if you had your way, you would rather stay here. But let me commend you on making a brave decision. Such filial piety is to be admired, especially in this day and age. I won't try to change your mind. Rather, if there is anything I can do to help you and your family, name it. If it is in my power, it will be done.
My lord. Thank you for having given me the opportunity to serve you. It was an honor beyond what my humble talents deserved.
I wonder if I choose anything else.
I wish you luck in your future campaigns.
If I would have chosen something else entirely, would he stayed?
Oh, it's you. I'll be leaving Xinye soon. I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me.
But why are you leaving?
Yes, you guessed it. A short while ago, I received a message from one of Cao Cao's men. It was an invitation to join his council. But that wasn't all. It also said that my mother was under the protection of Cao Cao's army. At first blush, that sounds reassuring, doesn't it? But I knew immediately what it really meant. She is their hostage.
You know who you should tell.
But Lord Liu Bei would have tried to do something to help. And I don't want him to be distracted any further from his true
This is why I
mission.
would slap him.
Like everyone else here, I only wanted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But that, it seems, is an aspiration. A dream I must give up. Perhaps this is the selfish choice. But I agonized over it for days. And now that I have made the decision, I cannot regret it. Still, I would like to ask you for one last favor. Will you look after Lord Liu Bei? He is a great man, and I truly believe he will unite the land. Thank you. You too. I'm sure we'll
We better meet again. Again, I think I like this guy. The way they did it, they actually flush him out more. Because in every other Dynasty Warriors, you barely know this guy.
We will always be friends. I hope you will continue to follow your true path.
See, okay, the later dialogues have been way more chill. There's no suggestive languaging. So it didn't really break my immersion as much, you know. It's very interesting to me. It's very funny. Because every other time they're like, oh, I'm not leaving you tonight. I was like, what does that even mean? What are you suggesting? It makes me giggle. Wow, I love it 4 times just now. That's crazy. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see. That's better. Don't need you. That's better. Don't need you. I wish I had better, more, you know, 5 capabilities. I mean, let's do that instead. If I, you know, probably one's better. One's better. One's better. It's fine. No, it's still better. Okay. There has to be a weapon that's like 300 or something. I'm missing 2 more abilities. The dragon spleen. It makes me giggle. It's not ring of regeneration. Oh, it's a revive per fight. Per battle. Okay, Liu Bei, what you got for me? Several days later.
I'm telling you, I don't like it. Why do we have to keep crawling back to him?
If it's a show of sincerity he wants, we've given him more than he could possibly need. It's high time he showed us something in return.
You can stay here if you like, but I am going to his hermitage. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not so grand that I've become too proud to beg. In the end, I'm just an officer in the employ of Liu Biao. I have no power of my own. I'm the same man I was when we first set out from Yo. Back then, did you think we were so important that wise men would come running at our call?
That's why I like him. He's humble. That's why I like Liu Bei.
Shishu said that if Lord Zhuge Liang truly did not want to meet us, he would have said so the first time we came calling. But he hasn't refused us yet, has he? Not outright. Which means we're obligated to keep trying until he does. He will eventually give us his reply one way or another. Now that we've lost Shishu, our need for a military strategist is greater than ever. Someone with talent who we can truly rely on. That's more important than our time or our pride. So please support me in this, both of you, for a little while longer.
Okay. Oh, back at his cottage. Okay.
You are a tenacious visitor, I will give you that. But what prompts a great officer like you to keep knocking on the door of a humble hermit like myself?
You are the sleeping dragon. The genius whose grand plans can topple legions and make provinces into empires. I, Liu Bei, am here to ask for your help and wisdom.
Well, you'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Speak plainly, without the flattery, if you could.
You mouthy little...
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Fine. I'll dispense with the formality. We can speak plainly with each other. As equals. Simply put, I have a mission, and you can help me. I've staked my life on a great endeavor, and will do anything to see it through. But I can't do it by myself. I need help.
A great endeavor?
I'll build a world where people can live as they wish.
I see. But again, that's not very specific. For starters, what does it mean to live as you wish? How different would this world of yours be? After all, living as you wish isn't that hard. Look at me. I refuse to serve any man, and here I am, living as I please in the mountains.
But you are the exception. The reality is, few people have your choices. And many die without ever finding a dream, let alone achieving it. Even I had to live many years before my eyes finally opened to what I wanted to achieve. an embarrassing admission, I know.
Then tell me this. If some men live as they please, and some men don't, what is it that divides them?
War, chaos, and anarchy keep men from their dreams. A trite answer, I know, but true nonetheless. Constant war leads to ruin and poverty narrows a man's world until it is a prison. If we can offer a helping hand and lift up those in need, it's sure to eventually lead to something better. And even if it doesn't, surely there's no harm in trying.
So, you want to put an end to the turmoil across the land. Is that your dream, Lord Liu Bei?
I don't know. Yes, I suppose so.
It seems like it's part
But
of it.
It's not that simple.
He doesn't say yeah.
If peace were merely the absence of turmoil, I could stop fighting Lord Cao Cao today and achieve it.
Brother.
But Lord Cao Cao only sees the distant future. He doesn't see the destruction that he leaves in his wake. All the men, women, and children who died having never found their dreams. All those lives cut down, sacrifices to his grander vision. I see the righteousness of Lord Cao Cao's cause, and I understand the sacrifices. But even so, I cannot accept them. Laugh if you want. I know that what I'm saying seems like the selfish desires of a child.
Maybe so. But still, if you were determined to achieve such things with your own hands, then I wouldn't call it selfishness.
It is something, though.
I'd call it purpose.
Purpose?
Cao Cao has chosen the road of conquest and control.
Yeah, see, order.
He uses the sword to end turmoil, and the rule of reason to impose peace. It's the most obvious path, logical and clear-sighted. The best way, even. But inevitably, it demands many sacrifices. On the other hand, your way, Lord Liu Bei, is the way of a king. You put the people first, and refuse to abandon anyone along the way. But it is also foolishness. A fantasy woven out of clouds and good intentions. No wonder you don't know how to go about it.
It is rough. Yeah, that's
Yes.
hard.
But can you help me? How can I make it a reality?
How? By bringing the entire land under your rule. Then, and only then, can you shape it into the world you desire.
And how do I do that?
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided war. I will show you how.
Oh, so is this is when the Three Kingdoms actually happen?
Where's Lord Liu Bei? Is he with Lord Zhuge Liang again?
Yes. Ever since he brought Lord Zhuge Liang back here, they've been holed up together, talking day and night. He said he
I
feels
thought
like
my build
a
was
fish
cracked.
who's finally found water.
Adventure, pristine
All
orb,
his
and
vague
chaos
ideas
call.
for a better world
2 + 3 4
are being hammered into solid plans.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen our brother look happier.
That's all well and good. But what exactly are they talking about every day? Nah, I don't like
Is there
it.
fish in the background?
Not one
Oh, it's wood.
bit. We stood by him through thick and thin ever since Yo.
I'm not sure I like it either. But as much as we'd like to, we cannot help him with this.
Wait, Hall
He needs
Breakers?
more than we can offer.
On
We don't know
Sichuan.
what advice this Lord Zhuge Liang is giving our brother, or what plans they're hatching. All we can do is watch and wait.
Watch and wait.
I remember Xinye, and how Lord Shusu seemed to control the battle at will. I've never seen anything like it. Now, if a man as smart as him says Lord Chuga
Equals
Liang
two
is even better,
Hallbreakers, I
then who
guess.
am I to deny it? Our army had everything but the sharp-minded council needed to guide us. If Lord Liu Bei has found the missing piece in this military strategist, there'll be nothing to stop him from achieving the unimaginable. Just as Zhang Liang's council helped Emperor Gaozu of Han reach great heights, a truly wise advisor can transform the destiny of a great man. I believe that Lord Zhuge Liang will play that same role and give Lord Liu Bei the wings he needs to soar.
Yeah, it is a rough thing to do. I won with it though. I got first place with it because I built what's his name? Varus. But I didn't build him. I built him purely as a mage. I gave him the staff, you know, that when it builds up, I keep forgetting the items names, and jewel gauntlet, and then what's it called? What's the item called? It's the one. It's oh, Yu Ying.
It's you. How long has it been?
Too long.
Yes, it has. You look well. We studied weaponry together, remember? I'm Yue Ying of Mianan.
Mianan.
I heard you had become a vassal of Lord Liu Bei, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to come see you again. The fact is, I recently entered Lord Liu Bei's service myself, which makes us allies and comrades.
How did that happen? Yeah, did it show it?
See.
Lord Zhuge Liang wishes to speak with you. He wants to talk to you about plans for the next battle. We have sent out scouts, but so far there have been no reports of any approaching armies. That's all I was ordered to tell you. Please, come with me to the castle.
Lord Zhuge Liang. Come on, let's go.
That's her hubby. That's her hubby.
In the next battle, we expect the enemy to attack with a large force, which means we will need to defeat them with wits.
Whoa, hold on, slow down there. What's this next battle? Who's going to be attacking? And when?
Forgive me. I left out some key information. Cao Cao's forces will soon march against us.
But we routed Cao Cao's army some time ago, and we haven't seen any sign of attack from them since. What makes you think they're coming now?
Jing is a key territory for any conqueror. And because Lord Liu Bei stands in direct opposition to Cao Cao's ideals, he is his natural enemy. Being fought off once will not be enough to break their spirit. They will come again for the kill, so long as the opportunity remains. Taking into account their losses in the last battle, I believe they should be more or less ready to make their move.
Are you sure? That would be remarkably persistent of them.
I doubt they'll give up. Not until you kneel before Cao Cao. They've eliminated the remnants of Yuan Shao's forces, and the situation in Hubei has stabilized. There is little reason for them to hold back.
So Lord Zhuge Liang, how might we defeat Cao Cao's forces?
We establish a position at Boangpo to defend against the enemy.
Boangpo.
It is complex terrain with natural obstacles, perfect for fire traps and ambushes to confuse their advance.
But their army will be closing in mass. It is hard to believe a trick or two would put a stop to that.
Well, I'm interested. Let's see how far our master strategist can turn things around for us. By the way, I was wondering about something. Who are you?
Forgive me for the lack of introductions. This is my wife, Yue Ying.
What?
It is a pleasure to meet you. I will be serving Lord Liu Bei alongside my husband. Although inventing things is my main interest, I'm also a capable fighter. My role will be to make sure his plans go smoothly on the battlefield.
Whoa, wait. Did you both know about this?
Yes, we did. Come to think of it, maybe you weren't there when we heard.
The pleasure is ours, Lady Yue-Ying.
Zhao Yun, you're okay with this? Hey, I know you've got something to say about all this, don't you?
Not really. It all makes sense now. It's good to have you here.
Thank you for the welcome. I have heard much of your exploits. I will do whatever I can to assist my husband and everyone here.
We appreciate it. I, for one, am glad to have another ally we can depend upon.
Liu
The
Bei
Wang
and his
Ball.
sworn brothers fight any fearsome...
Okay, cool. Okay, straight into the fight then. Let's just save just in case, because I haven't saved in a while.
Have you heard?
Dang, that's how I was just like hounding on us. Ridiculous.
Shall we start?
I knew it, by the way. I knew that our boy, Mr. Number One, just disappears because like he's not that important of a character. We are now blessed with the presence of the sleeping dragon himself. I think Ju Leyan should be the one to lead this meeting.
Yes.
As you wish, Lord Liu Bei. Now, allow me to start by explaining our situation. Cao Cao has wiped out the House of Yuan, and his large army has closed in on Jing province. To confront this threat, we have to position our forces in Biwangbo. They are led by Shafu Dun, one of Cao Cao's most trusted generals. Defeating him will rob them of their commander, and they will surely flee. Conversely, if we lose Lord Liu Bei, we will suffer the same fate. We must do all in our power to protect him in this battle. Now that I have explained the situation, I will lay out our plan for engaging Cao Cao's forces. The condition of this battle are clearly not in our favor. We are outnumbered and our formation leaves much to be desired.
Huh?
What? You choose this battlefield in our formation. Now you're saying we're at a disadvantage? Patience, Zhang Fei. Lord Zhu Leyan isn't finished. I understand your concern. Our disadvantage is plain to see, but this is precisely what makes our plan so unpredictable. Now, the enemy's main force is concentrated in the center of the battlefield. We will eliminate them all in one fell swoop. Fire should do the trick. After we meet their momentum, bring them into range, we will unleash a fire attack. To do this, we must hold strong against their assault long enough for the chance to present itself. When it's time, our forces will pull back. Okay. Lord Zhu Zhang and Yu Ying will be keeping the enemy at bay in the north and south. Lord Zhao Yu should be the one lead our central forces.
Good.
Leave it to me. I'll run right around the outside of the battlefield and hit them from behind.
Yes.
I'll lead us archers. We can suppress their advance with volleys from the high ground.
Yes.
The task before me may be difficult, but it is also an opportunity to prove my worth. I will not fail you in this fight. Our forces are holding off the enemies. While our forces are holding off the enemy's advance, we need Lord Guan Yu's and Zhang Fei to prepare the fire attack. Okay. Oh, this is rough. Like this is rough. Okay. Because like if I leave the middle area, they will get swarmed out there. But but if I don't conquer these fast enough, they will get okay. I really hope I could trust Yu conquering the top. I really do. My issue though, my biggest issue, is that if I conquer any of these 4 bases, right? Let's for example, I'm worried that they will send an officer out after I leave the area. That's my biggest gripe. There might be a counterattack. Yeah, that's what that's what's going to annoy me. Lord Zhao Yun will pull his forces back, and when the enemy's front line moves forward in pursuit, we will launch fire arrows from each base. Their troops will be engulfed in flames and lose their will to fight. This is when we turn the tide. Pah! Your long, fancy speech hasn't convinced me that any of this is going to work. Zhang Fei, I have placed my trust in the wisdom of our strategist. If you believe in me, please do what you can help Zhu Neiyan. Oh, damn it. That's not fair, brother. When you put it that way, I guess I have no choice. Ha ha. I'm counting on the rest of you as well. We will carry out Zhu Neiyan's plan. I'll be honest, I'm saying Liang. I should say Liang, because I'm saying Legion now from like Monster Hunter. Liang. Plan and claim victory on Bang Wang Bo. Again, I apologize if I mispronounce these names. It's just you're going to know, boy. Who wins in one? Song Jun Wu or Lu Bong Bu? Okay. Oh, okay. This is rough. I think I'm hoping because okay, the way I see this. The way I see this. Okay. The way I see it is that if Yugin goes up top, conquers the base at the very top, and goes to the left, the 2 soldiers right there by the main 2 big forces, the 2 red dots. Like here, I'll probably show it on the screen. So you can see my mouse. These 2 will definitely move in to counter her, right? And same thing over here. We can go here and conquer this, and we go over here. We definitely have to fight these guys. These guys are gonna prevent us entirely. And then this guy can move in because he has no purpose. There's like he's kind of cut off from the rest of them, besides this location. So he has no purpose but to go in here, anyways. So that's my issue, and it's quite rough. I'll be honest with you. Okay, let's go. I'll be soloing this, even though I would love to have a squad with me.
Shall we?
Ooh, that's a new music. It's not
Once
the
we
theme.
take G, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
Oh.
I believe in the wisdom and
Oh, shit.
bravery of my people. Let's go. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together.
All my might. Central forces will block the enemy advance. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations to prepare for our plans. As long as everyone does their job, victory is all but certain.
Yeah, you fool!
Let us take the first step toward bringing about Lord Liu Bei's rule.
It is just as Lord Zhuge Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
Get out of here, fool!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Won't last long with these arrows raining down on us.
Oh, that was fast. That was hella fast.
Advance and take out their commander!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
All my might.
Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory
we have to capture
is ours.
Forest.
Pokemon scalping
All
out of
this
hand.
is a
No,
bit too
yeah,
precise
scalping
for
in
my
general is
liking.
out of hand.
Move forward!
I agree wholeheartedly.
All right, it's time to head out Do my part! They've taken that location. It seems we might get pincered.
We take it back. Tell the rear guard to move.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not done yet.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy suddenly. Lord Eugene, we should head to defend the base.
I can't understand your reasoning, but it is crucial to defend the base. I have no objections.
Begin the advance.
Get the hell out of that sky, fool.
So far, everyone's gone according to Zhuge Liang's plan.
The enemy
I'll
officer
have to do my part as
has
well.
been defeated.
The way is clear. We will now assault
Surprise!
the strongholds from the north. We will capture them. Advance now.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wish the charge up was faster.
Just as Lord Zhuge Liang said, their defenses are weak. It is as if he has accounted for every twist and turn the battle might take.
Oh god, he hit so hard. Whoa, he's really gonna catch it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh my god, Spearman, please. Get off of me. Gotta do this fast and swift.
Take this. Got this. Take this. Looking rough. Take this. This'll do. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The time is right. Go.
Fire everything! Let's go.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Got you.
Got you.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No, that's straight up killing. Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. This'll do. We did as we were told, but apparently our allies aren't ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right. We've drawn them in far enough. This'll fall back his plan.
Let's go. The enemy is on the back foot. Soldiers, this is it. Let us rip into their lines. Start the advance.
Oh, just in time.
The center of
Just
their
did it just in
formation
time.
looks to be unraveling. Concentrate our troops there.
I was like, please.
So, the trap is ready. The time has come to set the plan into motion. With your might, I am certain you will see it done.
This land belongs to us.
Tables turn.
God,
The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker. Take this, sacred all my might. Take this. Take this.
Situation.
The enemy
This
officer
position has been secured.
defeated.
Now it is time to carry out the plan.
See, where's the arrows? Apparently they didn't capture it. Oh.
Fire here? So we've been lured into a trap. Our reserves will
Actually,
not
no.
reach us here.
Counting on you.
Yeah, they're low on morale anyway.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, I was just
The enemy officer.
The plan's aim has been achieved. Now, the rest is down to our warriors. May you all fare well in battle.
There is now a way to victory. Charge them head on and push into their main camp. Forward march!
Oh, all these soldiers. Oh, I love how way more soldiers there are on the screen now.
We've got comrades currently engaged. Let's go give them our support. Let us advance.
I shall pull back for
The
now.
enemy officer.
However, we
has
shall
been
meet
defeated.
in battle again.
I fear conquering your prayer. Yes, I can.
Take this. Take this.
With each victory, I grow even stronger.
Oh, this couldn't be going any better for us. Elation pulses through our ranks.
This territory is ours.
It's a bathroom we can love to see. I was like, I don't know if this is up or
The
down.
path of justice has fallen before me.
Dang! Everyone's taking everything. Everyone's morale is so high. We want to charge. Everything that we want to charge.
Resistance will lend a hand. We'll lend a hand.
So what is happening? There's no charge? What is happening?
The moment has come. We cannot just concede defeat and run. We have to strike back.
Get out here. I want to kill everyone else here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh shit. I'm done.
Take this.
Oh, momentum. Really ready for it.
Take this.
Airport.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is it!
Oh!
Shan't waver. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is a glaive.
Take this. My strength fails
The
me.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Can I get up here?
I can't
Let's
believe
go.
it. We outnumbered them by far, and yet Lord Cao must be informed about Liu Bei's new strategist immediately.
All of you, thank you for following Zhuge Liang's plan and seeing it through. This victory has been the result of strength matched with wisdom. This will likely slow down Cao Cao's forces, so we can plan our defense of Jing province in the meantime.
I'll be honest with you. I feel like I could have done that by myself anyways. Because I was already fighting the front line, which is relying to capture it. I was hoping a charge, you know? It's very situational. That's what makes it rough in filling projectiles.
Incredible. I cannot believe we won. Lord Cao Cao was not holding back. If we were by ourselves, we would have been well on our way to retreat. But no.
I hope I was able to show some of what I am capable of.
You did. I can now see why Brother regards you so highly.
Yes, well, fine. I'll consider you on par with Shishu.
That is more than I could ask for. I wish to build good relations with all of you here.
You weirdo. This is
A
my cabbage.
strategist acts as the mind of an army. But we are powerless without capable limbs. And warriors such as you, who have assisted Lord Liu Bei for so long, are a necessary part of the plans I've laid towards our ultimate victory. Now, do excuse me. I must see to some post-battle matters.
You know, he may be a schemer, but the way he flatters people might be a bit like brother. But only a tiny bit.
He's such a sundari. You silly. Okay. Oh! There's quite a few things here. Okay. Okay, where is this guy? He has a quest from me. Right? I thought I'll be seeing you again, but why don't you rest your wings for a little while? I want to chase down the enemy and quickly. Will you do it? Peacekeepers 2. Ba-bum. These should be straightforward.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Oh!
Looking rough.
Oh!
Looking rough.
Take this. Take this.
Turn the tables. Looking rough.
Bam! Nope. Get out of here, fool.
Take this. Take this.
This'll do. Looking rough. Take this. All my might.
He's not right.
Can't
Fire.
believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wish I could emote.
Let's go.
I can't emote, man. It's muscle memory, believe it or not, because in Dynasty Warriors 4, when you block and push the analog stick down, it does like animation that like pretty much just get rid of what's it called guard breaking and stuff like that. But it takes a long animation to do that anyways. Jason versus Freddy, who wins? Jason. Okay, I understand Freddy being immortal because he lives in a dream world, but Jason is actually immortal compared to Freddy, because Freddy needs someone to believe in him to keep him alive. So as everyone just forgets like it's just a fairy tale and just ignore it, then Freddy dies. But Jason can't die. The dude refuses to die. There's so many instances where he's been put down just to come back, which is crazy. And if you've ever seen the movie, he won.
Yes.
You chased him down. It is good to have a trustworthy fellows like you close at hand. Next to you, the Sleeping Dragon's first battle ended in victory. The soldiers I sent you to chase were survivors fleeing from my last battle. Had they escaped, I'd have to give up my title and run scurrying back into the mountains. How weary I've grown. I don't suppose I could rest at your place. Sure, I don't mind. Jason versus Michael Myers. I think it's still Jason. Jason's more supernatural than Michael Myers.
Quite a calming environment. Everything you need is close at hand, quite like the mountain retreat. Pardon me. To appear out of the blue and immediately comment on the state of your residence, I must be more exhausted than I thought.
Because Michael Myers, of all the three serial killers, Michael Myers is the more realistic one of all of them. Jason is supernatural. He knew the fight was on. Why are you so tired?
An actual battlefield is nothing like the assumptions and analyses one makes in a planning session. Perhaps that revelation took a toll on me. Before he departed, Shishu saw to it that my abilities became known to many. And then, Lord Liu Bei ventured to my mountain retreat on multiple occasions, entreating me to become his strategist. This is also known to many. Hence, I had to take advantage of the situation and play the part of a genius with God-given wisdom.
That's a bit rough.
That is how I will demonstrate to friend and foe alike that Chugliang, the sleeping dragon, has finally taken flight. In order for Lord Liu Bei to stand out among his rival warlords, I must make it known that he has indeed gotten his hands on a rare resource.
You thought this through. That sounds like hard work.
But of course, what else would one expect from a tactician? Though today was my first foray into warfare, it would not do for me to appear unnerved by the experience. In reality, it was highly stressful. I am simply pleased that everything turned out well in the end. The deeds done this day were a great help. I speak of Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhang Fei, Lord Zhao Yun.
Of course, the other guy, Mr. Number One, was never mentioned. You found me. You should thank everyone.
Tacticians must be shrewd with their discourse, as a rule. Shall I explain why you alone are privy to these thoughts? It is true that I consider you an excellent asset. Yet, I wish to expand your utility further. You have sampled my vegetables, yes?
Yes, your cabbage.
Then you well know my predilection for items with profound zest and a palpable bite. May our fellowship be long and fruitful. I might not mind this traipse through the muck and mire with one such as you by my side.
Pissed you didn't invite me to your wedding. That's what makes me mad. I'm mad, bro.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Jing province. Ooh, more guards. Wow, I didn't expect to get more guards in this. What the fuck?
Now is the time to advance. Everyone, Shi-Wan shall guide you.
Shi-Wan, guide you.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy.
Good hit me with the same attack twice, bro.
Make haste with preparations.
Why am I sucking right now? What is wrong with me?
Shall take you on.
That does so much damage.
Powerful foe. I shall take care of you.
Nope. Get the hell out of here.
Take this. Take this. All my might. Tables turn.
Cool.
I wasn't.
The enemy officer.
Excellent display of skill.
Defeated.
We shall fight again.
My power alone is insufficient for a
Where is
comeback. This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack. There we go. Take this. See it. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
See it. Take this.
Looking rough.
Counterattack.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What is this thing?
Let's go. We got pushed back. Give me a break. Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now.
Let's try.
Looking rough.
Ow!
Nice try. Another obstacle in the path of justice
The enemy
has
officer
fallen before me.
has been defeated.
Path of justice has fallen before me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turn.
There it is.
No matter how you slice it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cannot hold out for much longer. We advance together. Commence the advance.
Oh, why is there so many people here?
Advance! All of you, follow me!
Fuck you. Who's dying? Who's dying?
This is tough. No matter how you slice it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Get this here. Take this.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been
Oh, we're
defeated.
pushing too fast.
Let's go. Take this.
Get the game button.
The enemy officer
I'm busting my ass right now, dude.
My strategy. Well done! Most impressive.
I will break you. I see it.
Not if I break you first.
Take this.
Bam.
Tables turned. I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is wrap the list up. Jesus.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
No choice but to retreat.
What?
Let's go.
No wonder he lost.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause.
Oh my god.
The enemy officer
Everyone,
has been defeated.
we march at once!
What the?
The advance begins. Now, follow me. Start the advance.
Look at this thing, you know. Let's go. Shit out here. What? Okay, there's a different spot. Okay.
The time is right. Go.
Leave my boy alone.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this.
Take this!
Almost makes me emotional.
Contact. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
You are incredible! You know that? Keep doing what you do!
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
I've been waiting for this. Take this. All my might. See it.
What is this tornado?
Sacred for the law.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. All my might. All my might. Take this.
Looking rough. This'll do.
Yeah, yeah.
I think this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Woo! Keep going for anything else, Chris.
The moment has come.
He straight up died.
See it. Take this. All my might.
No. Bam.
Looking rough.
Easy. Take this.
Looking rough.
All my might. Fantastic deed.
The enemy officer
something I shall never
has
forget.
been defeated.
Whoa! I'm afraid that I was going to reach it.
Take this. This'll do.
You mother of all the moves you use.
Take this.
Damn, you're spamming those attacks, aren't you?
Take this. All my might.
Tables turned.
Take this. Looking rough. Turn the tables.
Turn the table. Oh, here.
You've done very well. The enemy officer
I can count on
has been defeated.
Got you. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. All my might. Defeat. This'll do. A favorable sword to say the least.
The enemy officer
Keep that up.
has been defeated.
Okay, anything?
Capable sword to say the least. Keep that up.
Whew, I lost one guy. I'm kind of sad about that. But what can we do about it?
Victory! Come. Face me. Behold my true power.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, wait, let's start the fight.
With all my might. Take this. All my might. Whoa. I see it.
Get out of here. What are you doing? Who do you think you are, huh?
Sacred Earth protect us. Hold my power. Take this.
What is happening? They can slide to the side against the wall.
To lose to the likes of you. The enemy officer.
What do you mean by that, huh? What do you mean? Whoa. I forgot you could jump on people. Woo! You need better weapons. Oh, that 91 might be. Not 5 abilities though. I should probably use different weapons so I could just level them up faster. You know? Order to march. Order your guards to move to a specific area. The guards will continue marching until they receive the order to return to the... or defeated. Interesting. It's almost the same thing as, you know, guard. You're telling them the guard.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living...
The dragon. What dragon? Yeah, Spear. I don't know Spear like that. So I think order to. How does this work? Yeah, order to protect is more useful. I should probably do that more often.
That's Cao.
Okay, anything else? That's everything. I should really get this up here though. Oh, this one too. It's so close. As I say, this is going up slowly but surely. I already only fought one time here. That's what that, again, I said that earlier, but still, it was just like, whew, I need more progress. When your girl is streaming when you go to sleep, so you pretend you're listening to streaming ASMR. Screaming ASMR.
Quiz time.
The fuck? Ooh, why do I get so many gauntlets? Oh, I found a better one, actually. Jesus. Look, here's a gauntlet. I know you don't use that weapon, but here's a gauntlet anyways. No, let's keep this one. Okay, let me sell this crap. Boom. Look at that money. Money. Oh, there's a plus. Yeah, okay, I see. There's actual plus 20s now. Don't need anything else. That's why it's fully stocked, right? Bam, bam. Burn his moolah. No, the music is pretty good. Still open world music. Some of these things are expensive. By the way, I'm pretty sure I bought all the scrolls. Yeah, I was gonna say. So what's in here? What's this? She's like, mama, fuck. Let's see. Greetings. Kizamu, can you guess who this is from? I don't suppose so. I'm no one special. Just one of those soldiers you've always saving. These days, even the commoners are aware of the hardship Lord Liu Bei is facing. He may even be driven out of his current territory, which is why many of us have already made the decision to follow him, should that occur. But the reason I am writing all this to you is that I believe you will help us in the end. If for some reason, oh my god, I am no longer able to send letters to thank you, I have already instructed a friend to write them on my behalf. Please take care of yourself and forever. You will always have my support and admiration. Whoa! He gave me one. That's crazy. Meet me, even if for only a moment. Kizamu, I want to spend a moment with you one last time. Can you come to the location written at the end of this letter? I know that I have no right to be making requests like this. Even so, begging is the only choice I have. Please give me the chance to make my feelings clear. Did I really do that though? Itai.
Easy to lose your way.
Oh, he's part of. Oh, that's right.
So never go out at night.
Okay. Anyways, final cutscene. I'm pretty sure this is the 5th guy, a 5th level. Pretty sure.
I hope you weren't annoyed by me sending a message. But I'm unable to visit you now.
No, I expect Wesker to never show up again. Because Chris kills him.
I'm grateful you've come.
Because like the reason, okay, if you see Raccoon City, that's Leon. Even though Chris is from there, you know what I'm saying? Technically, is connected because Claire, but it's Leon's story. You can't really say that because it's Leon's story, Chris's story, and then it's always a weird third party story. But in 6, you watch Wesker actually perish. They actually made that canon. I hope they remake it, right? But other than that, sure. Don't worry. I'm glad you seem to be well.
You're too kind to me. After all, I may very well become your enemy. I knew this the moment I chose to serve Lord Cao Cao. But it's difficult to admit as much aloud. I truly would if I could. But my heart is resolved on this matter. I made the decision after thinking carefully about how I would protect all I hold dear. Weighed against the things I could not bear to lose. My idealism is trivial.
I agree.
Besides,
what's the point of
idealism
if everything is gone in the first place?
Zhuge Liang is a once-in-a-generation genius. He will enable Lord Liu Bei to flourish. They will do things that I could not possibly imagine. But I can at least take pride in the fact that I introduced them to each other.
You sound sad.
Apologies. But thank you for thinking about me. Do you remember? I told you I can be myself around you.
Yeah.
So today, I wanted to make sure. To confirm that I had made the correct decision. And now, here before the one I admire so deeply, my feelings remain firm. Would you mind if I ended with a selfish request? I want you to remember that you met a good-natured, naive man called Shishu.
Shishu.
Though the good times were brief, and we parted ways in the end, remember that I
really hope we get him back. I don't remember.
And Lord Liu Bei.
I remember the name Shishu a lot, but I don't really know what he truly aligned in. Like what happened to him.
For the rest of my life.
I really hope we get him back.
And one day, even if we've become enemies, I hope to help you once again. I may not be a person of great talent or skill, but my resolve in this is unmatched.
Woo! Wee! Cool. Excellent. There we go. It's done. Cool. Okay. Fried mountain tuber. I forgot about stuff like that. Okay, I think I should switch my weapons so I could get some levels. You know. So I might go with the sword. I want to stick to the sword. I haven't used the sword weapon in a long time though. Okay, let's see. That's fine. I'll take that. The arrow as dog shoot. What is this? Okay, I'll take that. And this, I remember this one. Cool. Okay. Okay, I still think that the palm strike is by far better. If everything is such, the other counters are so expensive. It is really dumb. It's too expensive. And I understand upgrading them makes it cheaper, but it's not that cheap. It's just by one. It's not a huge margin. Wait, I'm gonna call it there. Whew, I did a lot today. A lot of characters. They're not new characters. They're like reintroducing the characters into the army now, which is glad. But it's interesting again because Pain Tong's not here yet. Because Pain Tong is the only one we're missing. I'm pretty sure we're missing. What's his name? I remember this old guy being in Dynasty Warriors. I think Huangzong, Huang Zong, Huangzong. I heard he was a master archer, right? But I haven't seen anyone in here yet to appear for that character yet. So yeah, I because I know he had like 5 dragons. I know Zhao Yuan, Guan Yu, Zheng Fei, in Zhu Lian, and Hong Zong are the 5 characters who, you know, quote unquote, served under Lord Liu Bei and made him a threat in the first place. Because these guys just don't know the meaning of giving up, if I remember correctly. But I haven't seen or heard of that guy in such a long time. Like the last time I seen him was in Dynasty Warriors 5, 6, right? But they gave him like a giant scimitar as a weapon, or like a huge cleave. And then boom, I never heard of him, seen of him ever again. And he's supposed to be like an old man. Like, he's supposed to be an old guy who still knows how to fight. You forgot Liu Kang, Liu Bu, Liu Kong, Liu Kung Lu, Kung Lu, Yaku. Liu Kang. It's fucking Mortal Kombat, you prick. I was gonna say I confused Liu Kang with Liu Meng, but Liu Meng is Wu. So yeah. Anyways, I'll be playing this more tomorrow. So we'll continue the journey of the strategist. It took so long to get to strategist. Liu Meng, you stupid. That sounds good though right now. But yeah, I'll be playing more of this tomorrow. But if you guys pay attention, I won't be playing BioShock Infinite because I replaced it with Liza P Overturn. That's gonna be sick. I think it's fried chicken. I think my brother made fried chicken. I could be wrong. It's chicken something. I don't remember. He mentioned chicken something. So that's what I'm gonna eat, enjoy, and consume, and devour, and digest. But yeah, that's it. Also, what do you think about the Switch 2? I'd like the Switch 2, but I hate what it comes, like all the stuff that comes with it. I don't like how it's not strong enough to handle current games or new games that came out, especially the Summerfest games, the announcements and stuff like that. The Play States, the Xbox State, and all that stuff, like the 3 announcements and stuff. Those new games won't be on the Switch because the Switch can't handle those stuff. So I hate how the Switch is behind system power, right? Which is fine, I get it, it's whatever, it's mostly for kids. Number 2, and I hate how you don't really own the Switch anymore. Because if you do anything to the Switch, they could just turn off the Switch. There's a kill off switch. They could brick your Switch, which is crazy. So it's like me buying a game, but I don't own the game anymore. Yeah, so it's so then like I don't want to buy a system where like that, like at all. Like it really sucks. But the reason why I want to buy a system is because there's one game I want to play, and it's Duskborn, right? And I don't want to buy Nintendo games anymore. I'm kind of done buying Nintendo games because they never lower their price ever unless there's a specific sale coming out, okay? Because there is usually a sale, but then when their sale shows up, the sale only lasts for like 3 days, and it's gone forever. It never shows up. The sale is you have to get it. It's a one-time sale, but every game, even the oldest games to this day, are still full price, which is crazy. So the best way to buy a game back then for Nintendo games is to buy a used game, and since it's a used game, they have to sell it at a lower price. That's what people used to do back in the day. But now you can't buy a cartridge. The cartridge you buy is actually a digital key, which you buy online anyways when you download a game online anyways. So the cartridge you buy now doesn't work. So you can't share the game to anyone else. So you don't own the game permanently now. So not only they could brick your game by deleting the game source code entirely, that sucks, right? But now they could brick the entire system, and you can't play any games, which is taking it too far in my eyes. But people will be people, and when they bought the game, they sold out. It became the most sold console of 3.5 million in 2 days. People are being dumb. Consumers are being dumb. Nintendo needs the customers, but people need to stop buying their crap, and that's how you use it. They just gotta boycott it. Just don't buy the game. Don't buy the system. Don't do anything, and they will learn their system. They will learn not to do something like that. Because like right now, Nintendo is so power hungry that they're suing people unjustly. Like they have no shame right now. Like Japan is destroying their honor. It sucks because Sony's doing the exact same thing too. So like, oh, Nintendo could do it. Why can't we do it with Sony? And it's just like it sucks. And Microsoft is just self-employing right now. And it's really weird how I'm glad they're sharing the games, but Microsoft is just crumbling at this point. Like the concept of consoles is just suck so much. It really does. I'm glad I'm PC, but I played this on PS5 because it makes it easier. But still, Nintendo sucks. The games are good, the game is fine, but I don't want to buy their product if they're going to do stuff like that. $80. That's such a luxury now. It is such for the privilege only at this point. I can't support that. That sucks. Nintendo's is in their games. Exactly, $60 is already a luxury in my eyes, but it's now $80. It's crazy, and they're setting it as a standard, and it pisses me off. And you don't own the game anymore. You don't own the product anymore. Why would I spend money that I don't own anymore? Like, why would I do that? So I don't care too much about it. Games nowadays are like $40. Exactly. Those are indies though. That's why I love indies. We need more indies. The more indies, the more it destroys the main game competitors. Expedition 33 is an indie game. They were made by 40 people. It's just a small team. That shit popped off. I haven't played the game myself, but I've seen such good things about it. And I heard it's by far the best turn-based combat in the entire game so far. Which is golden. Which is good. That's what I like to see. I'm glad for them. I will play in the future. I don't want to buy right now. It is $40, which is pretty cheap. Or $50. It's one of those two at this point. But I don't have room. I don't have room in my schedule. And I heard that game is really long as well. And I know my dumbass would play it and try to fight every boss in the game. Because I heard the game is quite difficult. And I like parrying, so it is up my alley. I plan to do it later. I really do. I plan to do it later. Much later. But I'll wait. Because I want to play Lies of P Overturn. That's my game. If you guys want to watch me play, watch the gameplay, I have it all recorded right here on this channel. So it's pre-recorded stuff. I used to do videos by itself and then edit it out and turn it into episodes. That's what I used to do. It used to be on stream, but I decided to stop editing entirely and do like YouTube shorts instead. I haven't done a YouTube shorts in a while because I'm just building up, streams and then just cut those streams into shorts in the future for now. But yeah, if you want to see my full playthrough, it's there. My playlist is there. But I'm playing the DLC in 2 days from now on Sunday. Because I decided to stop on Bioshock. Because I haven't made that far in Bioshock. In fact, Bioshock bugged out a little bit. I haven't played on the PS5 is fine. Just on PC. So I plan to delete that video and start from the beginning again. Because it sucked. But anyways, I'm gonna call it there. I'm already ranting a little bit too long. Because I'm hungry. I want to go eat. It's free food. Anyways. I say free food. I pay for it. Anyways. Subscribe and like. Don't be afraid to leave a comment and hit that bell. Bye. More Dynasty Warriors. Tinshu!